We've worked together, haven't we?
Yes, we have. We did a movie.
We did
and you were perfectly marvelous in it. I was terribly impressed. I really was. It was your first movie, wasn't it?
And last.
And last. It was almost my last, too. I never knew whether to blame that on you or not.
You should have done. It's such a different thing, isn't it, from doing television? It's really sort of extraordinary effort, so out of water.
I know, it's very difficult.
And you were absolutely marvellous, because I mean, you've done it so many times before, and you know your way around, and you try to put everybody at ease. The thing I noticed as well about you, too, was the way that it was all fun to you.
Yes, I think it has to be fun. I really do. I think if you don't enjoy your work, and movies are tough work, they really are. You know, you're up early in the morning, you get home late at night, and you really work awfully hard in them, and you better enjoy it. And I think that it's up to the actors, the people in the picture, to make it joyous.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of those plovers' eggs around, oh boy, who really love to yell at you, you know?
Yes.
I always like to get right next to them, and when they yell, Vincent, I say, what? Scare the hell out of them. Oh,
but I suppose with the reputation that you have, or in the horror movies and this sort of thing, people will be quite amazed to find out that you had a sense of humour. I suppose they think that all these people who play these sort of heavy parts are sort of really like that in real life.
Oh, I think they do. You know, they come up and say, bite my neck and that kind of thing. I've finally gotten to the point where I do. Well, you know, I mean, some smart-ass lady comes up to you and says, bite my neck, what are you going to do? Well, I'm not going to bite her leg, that's for sure. So, yes, but funny things happen, you know. I mean, they get you all mixed up with the parts you play. I was sitting in an airport the other day, and a lady came up to me and said, you are, aren't you? And I said, oh, well, you know, very modest. And she said, you are Boris Karloff, aren't you? And I said, no, madam, no, I'm not. And she said, oh, come on, you actors, you know, you always pretend you're not somebody. And she said, you are Boris Karloff. I said, no, madam, I'm not. Mr. Karloff is dead. She said, he is. Well, then who the hell are you? And walked away. I never got a chance to tell her I was Christopher Lee.
And he didn't bite her neck?
No. Bit her somewhere else.
But of course, when they started doing the spoof send-up of the horror movie, I mean, you saw then that some of these actors we were talking about, yourself included, and people like Karloff, were marvellous players of comedy.
Yes, I think some of the ones that I've enjoyed most, particularly with Boris, have been send-ups.
Yes.
We did one called The Raven, based loosely on Edgar Allan Poe, very loosely, because we found there was no plot in the poem, you know, so how can you do a picture without a plot? So he and Peter Lorre and I just sent it up right from beginning to end, and we had a marvelous time doing it.
Yes.
And actually, Dr. Death was kind of a send-up, too, you know, of an old actor who takes revenge, and Dr. Phibes, those films.
Dr. Phibes is marvellous. Dr. Death, which is my movie that you co-starred in, I've not actually seen.
It was a pretty good movie.
Was I on the cutting room floor?
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were very definitely there.
Very good.
Yeah. Very good, too. Look wonderful.
Didn't you see yourself in it?
No, I never saw it.
Oh, dear.
No. I don't like watching my movies.
I sure don't like watching mine, I'll tell you. The other night, I read in the paper back home that there was one of them going to be on television, and so I thought, gee, I'd like to see it. You know, it was kind of fun, and I got a drink, and I set it down. It was very late at night. Most of my movies are late at night. And I was watching it, and I thought, oh, gee, this is wonderful. I was very beautiful, young and beautiful. And suddenly I began to realize that everybody in the picture, except myself, was dead. And there was some question about me after I realized that. So I just got the bottle out and drank it. Oh, dear, that's very depressing.